Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. With Halloween getting closer, today we'll be taking a look at 10 scary videos to watch in complete darkness. Number 1. Jake and Noah from the Spirit Stalkers YouTube channel are a couple of young investigators on a mission to catch proof of the paranormal. Over the last year, they began posting their investigations on YouTube, and in one of their most recent investigations, they found themselves at the Indiana State Sanatorium. The two decided to split up and go to two separate parts of the sanatorium, only communicating with walkie-talkies. Jake would go to a cross-shaped building called the Quad, and Noah would be going to a 5-story building known as Adams Hall. As Jake stepped foot inside the Quad, he quickly noticed the eerie remnants of what this building used to be.
So I know nothing about this building, besides that I seem to have entered a kitchen. And they are right, it's like they just up and left. I'm not sure how to get out of the kitchen, but I'm assuming it's this way. Oh yeah. Dude, it's literally like people just up and left. Look at this. It's like an office. It's like all the papers here. Someone worked here not too long ago, man. It's literally like someone just left.
And as he continued exploring, he unknowingly caught something chilling.
This is one green room. Interesting. Oh, and there's the Quad. I'm gonna see if I can hear anybody at first. Here. If anybody's down there, could you make a sound for me? This is not fun.
At the end of a long hallway, the terrifying silhouette of a figure can be seen. Jake didn't notice this figure at the time, but it looks like this figure noticed him as it quickly ducked down out of sight. The guys have no idea who or what this could have been, since they were the only two people on the property. Number 2. The woods at night are possibly one of the scariest places you could be. Besides the wild animals, there's no telling what else could possibly be lurking in the dark. Well, I recently came across a video online that might just give us a clue as to what else is out there. Although I'm not sure of the source of this video, the uploader posted this footage from their trail cam, desperately looking for answers. At 2 a.m., a mysterious creature was caught lurking through the woods. This pale white figure moves from right to left and almost appears to be transparent. Now if we slow down and zoom in on the footage, we can actually make out what looks like the shape of a person. I'm 99% sure that this was not an animal, but there's always a chance that it could just be a very weird rabbit. Number 3. A man named Kieran, who goes by Kizzer on TikTok, recently posted a video that caught my eye. Kieran works at an Oxford University college, and according to reports, some of the buildings and rooms are said to be haunted. But despite these claims, paranormal things are rarely ever seen. So Kieran decided to do a little investigating himself, and went from room to room recording videos attempting to catch anything out of the ordinary. And in the 5th and final room he visited, he found exactly what he was looking for.
If there are any spirits in here with me, can you please make yourself known? Anybody? Oh, okay. Oh, what the hell?
After asking any spirits to make themselves known, one definitely did. The cabinet above the closet mysteriously opened on its own, and as Kieran got closer, there was clearly nothing inside. Although this may just prove the reports of a haunting to be true, if all they have to worry about is a cabinet opening, then I think they'll be fine. Number 4. Over on the Paranormal Nightmares YouTube channel, a woman named Kathy often posts videos of the strange things her security cameras catch. Kathy and her family have been dealing with a haunting for some time now. frequently experiencing unexplainable things that send chills down their spines. Their home seems to be full of poltergeist activity that often causes objects to move on their own. While the camera set up in their basement may have just caught the entity responsible for these strange things. As their cat intently stared at something, a misty mass manifests in the room and moves directly towards the cat. This eerie mist appears out of thin air, leaving me with no idea how to explain this. Kathy still has no idea what's causing this haunting, but if we take a look at exhibits A and B, I think I have a hunch. Number 5. A man named Sean Austin is a demonologist, paranormal investigator, and psychic medium. He's been investigating the paranormal for over 12 years now, and his TikTok is full of countless videos of creepy things. And in one of his more recent videos, he posted an experience he had in his own home. Last January, Sean moved into a new apartment, and almost immediately he could feel that something was off. Ever since moving in, unexplained things have been happening, and during one of Sean's live streams, he may have just caught the spirit responsible.
So last night I was doing a little live investigation here in my apartment where I had paranormal activity happen on and off, and I was just by the couch over here last night during the live and asked the spirit to manifest, and this strange anomaly comes out of nowhere and goes right by the couch, and I wanted to show it to you guys in slow motion and see what you guys think. Here it is. If I sit down on this couch again, will you come forward and show me that you're here? What the heck was that? Did you guys just see that? That was a weird shape that just flew in front of the camera. Could this be the spirit manifesting right after I asked it to do it so? Leave your comments below.
After asking the spirit to manifest, it looks like it followed instructions, as an odd white shape flew right past the camera. Not quite an orb, and not exactly an apparition. I'm not quite sure what to call this peculiar catch. So was this a paranormal anomaly caught on camera, or a dust bunny floating by? You decide. Number 6. Over the summer, a video was uploaded on the Supernatural YouTube channel that some people may call supernatural. According to the uploader, their house has been full of strange activity. From objects moving on their own, to their 3-year-old talking and playing with people who aren't there. And in a surprising turn, this uploader found out that this activity isn't confined to just inside the house. After receiving a motion detected notification, they checked their phone only to find something shocking. The lawn chair on the patio mysteriously began leaning back on its own, somehow incredibly balancing on the back 2 legs. Then out of nowhere, the chair got yanked across the patio. There was clearly no one around that could have caused this. So if a ghostly entity was responsible for this, then it must have had some major beef with this lawn chair. Number 7. When it comes to home security cameras, I'll always recommend having at least one. Any intruder that sets foot in the camera's line of vision will immediately trigger an alert to be sent to your phone. But what do you do when the intruder is no longer alive? Well, this is the case for a video I came across from an unknown uploader. As the video begins, a ghostly apparition of a woman can be seen. This pale figure walks from right to left through the yard and looks to enter the house. An unsuspecting man entered the house just moments later, totally unaware of the friend waiting for him inside. It's hard to deny this incredible capture, but if you think you have any explanation, please put it in a comment below. Number 8. A man named Michael from the Michael D McGee YouTube channel is a paranormal investigator who's been dealing with a haunting of his own. On an almost daily basis, Michael would experience bizarre activity in his home. He began his channel as a place to document these chilling occurrences and provide proof of the paranormal. With the camera frequently set up to record overnight, it was never a surprise when something strange was caught. If we take a closer look, an orb can be seen floating by. Then moments later, the mug on the counter inexplicably moved on its own. But this activity is nothing compared to what else Michael managed to catch on camera.
Right, so it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm in the house alone. Sean's gone to work, and as you can hear, it's been stomping for about 5 minutes. I've just got the camera out, so I'm going to go see if we can capture something on tape. Sorry, it's getting louder. Hello? I know you're in there, you may as well show yourself. Oh. This is getting old. That's all you've got then? Can do anything else for me? Anything at all?
As Michael slowly opened the door, a dark figure quickly flew by. This figure moved from left to right in the blink of an eye, but if we slow down the footage, there's no denying that it was there. On another night, Michael set up his night vision camera to record and was shocked to see what he caught. At 1 in the morning, a faint apparition can be seen at the top of the stairs. Just barely visible, this figure looks to walk to the left, out of view of the camera. So did Michael manage to catch the entity that's terrorizing his home? You decide. Number 9. Chris from the Urbex Hill YouTube channel recently set out to explore what he calls the back rooms in real life. From his previous explorations, there's no question that this man has balls of steel to venture alone inside these abandoned places. As the moon filled the sky and darkness engulfed the building, Chris began exploring.
Alright, let's explore. Wish me luck, guys. Alright, that's how I got in. This place is kind of big. Oh, holy shit. Look, guys. That is a big f***ing raccoon. Wow. He just literally climbed inside that thing.
This massive structure has been left to rot away, clearly full of interesting things for Chris to find. But unfortunately for Chris, he ended up finding that he wasn't alone.
Still gotta go down there too. Did you hear that? That was loud. What the hell? What the fuck? What's that? What the f was that noise? Sounded like something fell or something got through. It was probably this. Maybe it's just water. There's black stuff in there, like oil. That's gross. All of a sudden, I feel sick. I gotta get out of here.
A loud bang came from somewhere in the building, immediately stopping Chris in his tracks. And soon after, Chris randomly got hit by a wave of nausea. After getting sick multiple times, Chris decided to pack everything up and get out of there. But as he later reviewed the footage from a static camera, he noticed something absolutely chilling. A faint apparition manifests directly behind Chris, appearing to try to get his attention. And as he looked around the room, an eerie face appeared in one of the doorways. Then as Chris got sick, this entity can amazingly be seen floating directly above him, clearly affecting him in a negative way. So are these strange anomalies proof of the afterlife? I'll leave that up to you to decide. Number 10. The infamous Stanley Hotel, located in Colorado, opened in 1909, and since its opening, it's gained the reputation of being one of the most haunted hotels in America. With over 140 rooms inside, guests have reported experiencing paranormal things in almost every part of the hotel. Well, recently, TikTok user Chaos on Earth 07 was curious to see if he could catch anything strange on camera at this hotel. And after reviewing the photos he had taken inside, he noticed something terrifying. Although they were the only two people in the room, a dark figure with glowing eyes can be seen in the background. He's positive that no one else was around when this photo was taken, so it looks like this ghost may have just been trying to photobomb. Thanks for sticking around until the end of the video. As always, if you enjoy these creepy videos, then make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos like this.